Hi, everybody. Uh, I'd like to read from my new book, Mercury in Retrospect, which just came out on Alien Buddha Press. It's available on Amazon now if you want to get that. I'll be reading a couple of selections from it. This is called The Collage Addict. It started with mindless doodles to pass downtime in the hospital, of which there was plenty, little scrap paper and crayon hyper realities, voiding my brain on the page. This continued upon my release with bits of canvas, pastels, and old magazines hoarded over a lifetime awaiting their moment, which is now. See, it took me being completely cut off from everything I've ever known to realize the true value of a mind and hands kept busy, and their relation to my mental unraveling. Occupy yourself for long enough, and your darker impulses can't reach you, and sometimes fingers kept busy can find a way to pluck beauty from the abyss. This is called Be the Shit. Put on my shades, light a cigarette, and make the Bowie scene. Pull out my favorite sides, brew coffee, and face a new day with the renewed confidence of the freshly medicated. From the gutter to the grave. A month ago, I was a living ghost, caught somewhere between life and death. No metaphor. I was fed up and I wanted out. However, I've learned a lot more from my previous mistake than even I knew. In a week in the hospital, new medication and renewed therapy has resuscitated me from depression and that of the grave's angry incisors. Now I rise a little earlier, brew coffee, learn to be more present in my own life, and write poems such as this one, which I'd like to read for you now. And finally, this is called Suicide Summers. Thinking tonight of all those suicide summers, breathing smoke and tasting rain like tears from the sky itself, as if Jesus truly wept and filled the land with all this beauty that I couldn't see back then, and on nights like tonight still struggle to see, even now. All those suicide summers with proverbial knife to throat, begging for it all to simply stop. As if I ever had that kind of power. I have an illness that finds ugliness around every corner, but now I'm learning to lean a little more into the light so that the only shadow is my own, cast hanging in the broken halo of twilight. Thank you, and I hope you check out my book and maybe buy some other stuff from Alien Buddha. They're one of the best presses, I think, going in the underground right now.